What links a hippie chemist, Margaret Thatcher, a free love cult in Oregon, European football, and the Happy Mondays? Hi, I'm Sherelle and you are watching Mixmag. In 1987, most nightclubs in the UK were violent dens of sexual harassment, terrible music, and cans of 3% Hofmeister lager. But in a year, that all changed. The previously uptight Brits were lovingly embracing each other and dancing until the dawn in fields, warehouses and nightclubs. Ecstasy and a new subculture, acid house, were the answer.
I'll have an E, please, Bob.
Right.
So how did a drug born in 1912 fuel the party 76 years later? After it was resynthesized by psychedelic chemist Alexander Shulgin, MDMA got a reputation as a party drug at the Stark nightclub in Dallas, where it was first sold over the bar. Once the US outlawed MDMA in 1984, the drug found its way into a sect of free-loving devotees in Oregon, led by Osho Bhagwan Shri Rajneesh. These orange-robed hippies fled the US after lacing salad bars with salmonella to try and rig a local election. According to informed insiders, some Rajneesh disciples known as the Sayyasin fled to Ibiza. They took MDMA with them and quickly created distribution networks, linking chemists in Holland with Ibiza, London, Liverpool and Manchester. Back in the UK, many young men and women were travelling to Europe looking to make money, watch European football matches and generally escape the gloom of Thatcher's Britain. With its cheap drinks, cheap rent and easy hustle, Ibiza was the perfect place for lads and ladettes to visit on emergency loan from the Dole office. And here's where the trail gets a little vague. Not only because it involves crimes, but also because at least 3 different groups of people claimed they brought ecstasy to the UK for the first time. In 1987, drugs were sold fairly openly at clubs like Shoom and Heaven by teams who say they scored the pills from Dutch criminals. Pre-CCTV, these criminals travelled into the UK by ferry, driving into Calais with 10,000 pills in a bottle of vitamins.
The police were clueless. We didn't care anyway. Once the massive oil raid started though, we had to stop. The old school London gangsters took over.
In late 87, a shipment of 15,000 pills was smuggled into the UK from Amsterdam by people close to the Happy Mondays.
There's a lot of ecstasy in this town at one time, that's how people came for.
It fueled the rise of acid house in the north. The gear was sold by friends of the Mondays in the alcove near the speakers in the Hacienda. It became known as E-Corner.
Top people, it's top buzz, top music, top atmosphere, no hostility, unity.
A third group of dealers from Manchester claimed they brought 200 pills from the US in 1987 and handed them out at a gay club called Stuffed Olives. Everyone wants to claim the ecstasy crown, but maybe it's a little bit more romantic to leave the central origins of rave culture a little mysterious.